Adafonom mema afishiapa ene de wogide wa rehye mu se ho eye na sadi tie biara obeka me ho ene ama ye de aseda piesie ene aseda kese ama Enyankopon uhun nyintum se Enyankopon aye niam bibre ama ye ana se wonni ho adanse a me wa se ne ba beda Enyankopon ase ewo menkwa ene wo nkwa ho na fei yede asem a betumi aboa ya tenetene ya brabo ewo afefufuro yi emu yetumi hunu sane wosi tutu ya namo ni rade edi yenim kan beda Nyankopon ase bebre ewo menkwa eho na wo ene medi adanse se afi mu ya fa niam bebre mu afi 2021 a abesinko yi na so ni nyina mu no rade enya yeda okrokra yemu asoso yemu kakra de yetwa aba afi 2022 mu a sawana na se a mede ndofo na woye bonia yeni se wenyina ya na nokre enne wo mu esanse enya wo hoden enya wo nyansa enya wo nimdie bi ena de wo bedru bebia wodri adom arakwa enu nti na ebremu meda Nyankopon ase a na wasa wo ka me ho cause afi aredom ni edi esie bebre nanso Onyankopon tumi ne nabasansam no oka adofo bebre akoma ama wo boa ye mebremu ye fisa tibie yi mu enu nti bikasa mi bobodi maako a adaje bebo ye timi da nuanom ni adofo nyina wo boa me wo hawa biko mu nyina mu na ni nyina mu wanya me mu ede won pa bota mechi na ebremu me da sora ewo wanim na maba ofie mu me ne wo ebo enkomo sandi chakese pa di fiira de Yankopon chen ede mawo na me chew say afi de ye wogide wa rehye mu se Onyankopon ebedi enim ekan asem bia na me pese me ne wo dwenwe ho wo nyame asemu niti fa Bible na ma me no kenkan emfiri Moses enwoma atoso mienu the book of Exodus chapter 13 ma me no kenkan emfiri verse number 17 and 18 na yemfa asempa bi emfiri ho was me pese me no wo share a new year message asema betumi aboa ye na tenetene ye yetumi de kan abrabọ ho afi mu Nyankopon aye niam bebre di amaye Exodus chapter 13 verse number 17 there ewo ho ne say then it came to pass when Pharaoh had let the people go that God did not lead them by the way of the land of the Philistines although that was near for God said lest perhaps the people change their mind when they see war and return to Egypt. Verse 18. So God led the people around by way of the wilderness of the Red Sea, and the children of Israel went up in orderly rank out of the land of Egypt. Amen. Asemi pese eche say ye sure say making kind wudi mechi a obehunu Egypt for wasem obehu Pharaoh obehu Israel for na obete Onyankopon ho asem so ewo mu ahayi ye bra na Onyankopon enna Moses ene Aaron so eyi oman Israel efi Egypt ena da wo say mra de si ye ewo Pharaoh ne Israel ne Egypt wontem nyina echi no Pharaoh ema kwan say Israel for enkono Osi Onyankopon edi wonwanim na wamfa won ankwa nkofa Filistifo asase no so na ebia na ode won akwa akofa sa asase no so no esan akokon no a ewo ho no nti na hwe Israelfo abamu ebu na won asan wochi akọ Egypt weye na mepese migina so na me na wokasa na metwa adwingina so say allow God the Omniscient to lead you throughout the year 2022 Bedafopa makwan na nyame a onim ade nyina no onim ni wanim ewo afi 2022 a odi ye ahya asie emu. Say onim ade nyina, and he knows what is best for you and I. Onim yeye ema me ene wo nti makwan. Si yeti akenkan sam no a no nyankopon anim se omakwan ma Israel foi ko for Philistine asase ne so a kwantie bi nka within some few minutes no wo bedu bebi a wo so woko bohye asase ne so. Nanso nyame oni made nyina no omma Israel foi akofa kwantintin so. The same tia no me ne wo ebeba mu. So you can kind the book of Exodus chapter 13 verse 17 and 18 na. Asempo mienu ana ya eba michimu. Amgidi sa wonso wadwen sa asempo no. And say, when Pharaoh allowed the Israelites to go, why did God lead them through the wilderness while there were a simple route? Adentina Pharaoh ma kwan say Israel foi enko no Nyankopon Emma Israel foi kofa asase pase yi so emfi bebre na onim se kwantie bi eda ho no one ma Israel foi amfa so ankwankodu. That is the first question I keep thinking about. The second question is say e kan ko enim kakra ibebe besua ne ibebe behunu say enya kwantie bi o na mom. It was for 40 good years and Israel foi ediye e wo bosha asase ne so. Adenti ena Nyankopon ma kwan na oha ne amane abrabresa wudo nyina no Israel foi fe mu a wantumi ankwankoduru bosha asase ne so entem. Sasem bi se na samedwen ho a na emma de atwere no ka no no krese enyo onipa dwen eno Nyankopon adwen. Onipa kwan emusuo no Nyankopon kwan no dan kwan na de bre nipa. In the afi 2022 ya sha see 365 days ene womo and any day di kan a me ne wo ebo nkomo awumu. So probably we are left with about 364 days. Ansana Nyankopon pa ode ye etwemu akọ afi 2023. Ana make a show say makwan na nyame onim ade nyina no enni ye enim na onfa ye enko. Ekwantie bi ewo ho a mpanifo aka me aba beti ase ese ya na emusuo. Therefore, because the shortest and then the easiest way is not always the best way nuntino. Ya makwan no Nyankopon ni made nyina no po de afam na sakwaya kwan tintin a. De hia ni ewiye no, isan se ewiye no eno ni asem no. Se ya ntu ye bo ase ne ye kopre ye ho ne ntumi enuru bo sha asase no so a. Mene wo eni da so be na be ho e de amaye. Nti afi empre wo hu gidigidi odofo na mo makwan ne Awurade ni wanim. Ekwan Awurade bafa so obedi wanim no kwan wudo bebre. Na wuti akenkan no yi a Nyankopon ni sura no so ma Israelfo nyina ayokon. Isan say Israelfo abekosam nyina na nko asom na wakomu a. So they were not a people of war. But wokoshia Philistine ya hwese ne nkofo isi soso na wosi wowa. Ebede na Israelfo etubi agina wanim. Nti memma nkofo mfa ho. Me de won ekwa akofa asase pese no so. Na enu mpo no hwe Onyankopon ni made nyina no ye ne mapade ma wo no. Enu bo hwe de Israelfo ye chapter 14. Ebra wo kodu apokoko no echi. No won hunu ne wanya no wo ma wo ni so wo hu se Pharaoh ene ne dom ba no bedafo pa eden na siye. Now mame no kenkan from verse number 10. Ni emfa nkrachel sembi ewo ho afi. I say, and when fellow drew near, the children of Israel lifted their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them. So they were afraid. And the children of Israel cried out to the Lord. And they said to Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, you have taken us away to die in the wilderness. Why have you so dealt with us, to bring us up out of Egypt? Ahampono Onyankopon beda ne wan munyam edidi a kire Israel fo empo hwe akoma se ne esi etu ase afa. Nti nyeme bebre wo ha eto ya fi 2021 na ye ne papa mu na so yakoma tuye ye rehoye ye botoye ne ye hunu ye nya eye ho. Bara fi de ese ya makwan me Nyankopon no ani anim. Na wo makwan no de wanim a bedafo pa me hyewbo se ono onim ade nyina no obemma nesi meni wuye. Enti sade we ko so nyina no Onyankopon ka che Moses se ka che Israel for mama won pa ba cause minim ne ye nti amede won aba befa. God knows best. So beloved, keep calm. Stay focused. But men kwaye nyema hudo bia ebe say wona Onyankopon a kind of relationship a edamuntem. And until verse number 13, the Onyankopon asem ka de kire wo say, and Moses said to the people, do not be afraid, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will accomplish for you today. For the Egyptians whom you see today, you shall see again no more. And the Moses catcher won say, enuanom munyina pintin monshadin ebi afi 2021 nyoma bebre anko yamma, but me srew odofopa gina pintin na nya gidie wurade mu otene ni ni amane edoso nanso ni nyina mu no erade eyiye efri mu emfa mo ne ohawa obefem emfa mo no tibia bia obekom. Victory is of the Lord. Inti Moses catcher won say monhwe de Onyankopon kwaje a odi bramo say Misrimifo amu won ene no ochene sesei muhu obieu. So I'm telling you, the obstacles, the difficulties you faced in the year 2021, the year 2022 is a year of double blessing from the Lord. And I can assure you this, things will change. Only if you allow the Lord, who is omniscient, to lead you throughout this year. So obema kwan na odo wakwan ahye nyame nsa no watutu anamo asibia e kron a medofopa bosha Onyankopon di she Joshua no ensere wo enu nti Onyankopon betumi di ayede e di ahye afi ayesimu. Stand still na hwe di urade e di ba. Verse number 14 or say, the Lord will fight for you and you shall hold your peace. And the Lord said to Moses, why do you cry to me? Tell the children of Israel to go forward. Moses said, Shankro for him crying, say, Erade bekomoko di amamo. Nti munya jidie, eni arehemu ewonimu. Erade ka che Moses, say, Moses, ade na Israel mei, won nwinwi na won hu ne wonye wo hu. Ka che won say won konko wanim. Nti afi 2021, okodin ye ba bekom esa nyame o hye ye den na oboye chidom ni nti kokko wanim bedofopa emfa no de besi wakwa mu jitum se Ewurade onim ade nyina no ono no onim ne ye nti no wa ma de ye koso no koso ber me de me wagidi o se sa wo ma kwan ma nyame di wanim a enema bebre wo a wasiesie a medofopa ebetumi ewie peye e de ama. The mini working nyina no mini winnim de ewieye no ekoko wieye Ewurade di nkonimdie kase ebre oman Israel. Hwamra Moses ni oman Israel na mesre no so eden kwa na koba ya ema Onyankopon ema Israel fo di afi baako eduanan 40 years ewo boshe ana esre no so ansana wokokodu boshe asase no so Why be hoping? According to Bible geography, Eden say, a free Egypt, Echo Canaan, even ene, so the flight in an aircraft, probably by 2 hours, ubedu. Inti, if you show man than the descent Casabrano, so busy on Antipa, acha 11 days, ubedu. And it's 11 days are going to Ananka and couponing for you to every Egypt, Echo Canaan. And then a man, if I dare no coco dane 40 years, why do you hope I? But remember, Catcher will say, it was for the lack of faith in the Israelite. And the cock causes idea when you are at the mouth. Now, so lack of faith in Nigeria, what happened in the book of Numbers, chapter 13, verse number 1 through 26. Ebra, Israel penifo esuma 12 tribes. Say one call. Na one cause spy asase Jericho. No one meka ne wo mo enkyere. Don't forget to say onyankopon hwehwe nkrofo a all the time they can motivate themselves and motivate others. And not people are all the time ebebu abem ewe niema hodo bi a ye nemu no ho. Eni san nkrofo du mienu yi emu du e de abembura nsem ebae. Na sa abembura nsem a wode bae no mienu pe and a beshe won cry say no ye bet to me because we know the God we serve. Ono wa to me di atwa pokoko no. And don't to me if I am kosa okwe. Obetumi aya manabo. These are the messages we need to encourage ourselves this year. And family ni ebesi wa ye bi pen oguso aye na obeya manabo so e de amaye e wa 2022 yi mu. Intermediate there is see here Ebra Israel for Kodi 40 years our wilderness no so okay the book of Numbers chapter 14 verse number 34 or see according to the numbers of the days in which you spied out the land 40 days for each day you shall bear your guilt 1 year namely 40 years and you shall know my rejection. Sa lack of faith Israel for enya werade mu ene abemugran sam a wode bae nti o say esai 40 days na mukodi ye ekọ amukọ akospy asase no every day bia ebeye and equally 1 year, so that 40 days is going to turn to be 40 years. And we are so twa onyankopon de ma won a enya gidie wonimu. Ni za obenye gidie wonimu afi mu na wunwinwi wun kekan nsem bia ebese wu gidie e wonyankopon mu a bedafo pa ubeyen konimdefo ewiye no. So if you want to know in simple way or in simple term why the Lord kept his children in the wilderness for 40 years, then it was because they were stubborn. It was because they were disobedient. It was because they were rebellious. They were unfaithful people. They were wicked and moreover stiff-necked people. They were people who keeps always complaining about everything they come in their way. They are people who were ungrateful to the Lord. How ungrateful are you? And how ungrateful can you be? Even the life that you have within you is a great blessing. Adafrom enipa bebre hwehwe sa enkwan anka me ne we enei nanso wenya bebre na nka wo pese nka free 2022 enka betumi ababa beto won nanso anto won nti me ne wo adom bi abro yeso amaye onyankopon hu ye mobo na waka ye ho wanyema wudo bebre mu ena ma me ne wo edasora eti enkwan mu na no na me twa adwengina so na me kai wo say do not be ungrateful this year. Have faith in the Lord. Keep on the good fight. But don't forget that there is light at the end of every tunnel. Ohabiara ubefemu no. Bedafopa inkunimdie bi wo ho e de ma wo. Inkurahesem bi wo so betumi aso wo nkran no wagina ano a eweye no ubeye nkunimdifo. Mema oremfi bi oso Nyankopon di Israel fo yi efko ntitiyemu. God trained them. It was a school and na Nyankopon de wonko. Cause bosh asase no na nya asase e da okwa. Nti na hia se nkofo ibeye bribi na tumi aboa wa ma won se tumi aiden aka. The Israelites must learn the needed lesson in the school of affliction. So as a Christian, as a believer, in our lives today, we must also learn and go through these things. You cannot just go to the market and go to those people who sell there and tell them, beloved, I want to buy 5 years of experience. No, it is not sold at the market. Yanton experience ayenya wa abrabom ewodwam. Namom akwanmen na mefa so amenya experience no, I need to go through it. The amafemu afi 2021 and eboa me ma me to me prepare me mu ye for afi 2022. Ebia na yemfom so bia me ye na de me ko mu a, I need to make certain changes. E wa bra me makwan mu nyame onim ade nyina no edi manim. So these are the school how Nyankopon di Israel for FM. And a brain nyina mu no Nyankopon ode ne ma e quantity mu. Before you become a better pencil or a better person in life, you need to go through so many things in order to help you shape your life. Inti ubisaya ya mayimu wonwa ye successful nyina. Before be successful no, or a painful story behind. Sa story no na be motivate you. Sa situation na ukom no na be so uncrying to do more for the Lord this year, so that things will change. Now I'm sure boss say so bo homodin a medofo enioma ebesesa. Ya de san sam gwe nyina de tutu ya bra bo ho a. Onyankopon di ni manim e wo niam ahodo nyina mu. Oti so Onyankopon ensi dan no a odansifo no yakwa. So Onyankopon anwen kro no a watchman ana dia obegade kro no. So gade no kwa. Therefore, if God does not lead you along the shortest path to your goal, don't complain or resist. Say, ususu say won ma kwan me Nyankopon fa won fam. Na wara wo behwehwe kwantia bi. Wa wo behwehwe kwan bi na wa fa so de a enenam dofo de baba biara mpanifo say e wara o e wara ena wa ma kwan ma ni nyina ye de aba. God lead his people in many different ways. Send ya wo hwehwe no ebia na enkon sa. But ankon sa mema wa dwen nya wo se sa na tie. Wa kwan nya nyame akwan. Nsusu ye nya nyame nsusu ye. Bible says sadi osoro ni asati ntem kwan ware no. Sa na ye ne no eba ne ya dwen enu ye nsusu ye mu a ntem no esi ewa esifa. All you need to do is to just encourage yourself. You can make it this year if only you allow God, who is omniscient, to lead you. By allowing God to lead you means you need to set your Christian life on purpose. Have goals in life. Manage your time well. Do things that will help you grow in both spiritually and then physically. Now, no bet to me, Abuao. He is the way maker. He is the storm calmer. He is the wave walker. He is able and even more than able. He is the problem solver and the burden lifter. So no matter problem you are going through, God can solve it for you. No matter burden that is on you, it can be easily lifted by the Almighty. Just allow him to lead. Do not complain so much to the extent that you detect your God in which you are serving this year. Allow God, the Omniscient, to lead you. And I bet you will be successful this year. Medawa say, Michiao, Memo Afishiapa, Mi Ojidi say Afimo, Yankopo Bayer Wakuma Swadi said, dear the amount. I am so many dear mammy. Ya say she mu afifufro se ne ye de nkransha semo etisa ekenya ye ho ye be say she bi o same time God richly bless you. Bye bye.